What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jaxx. So I'm in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. My subscribers already know. Went to the barber shop today, asked him just to trim the beard. There was a language barrier. My beard has not been this short for about 10 years, since I was 20 years old. So I'll have to deal with it. However, I met a beautiful Tanzanian girl today. Such a pretty face. African. A lot of African women have the most beautiful bodies, just curvy, popping. So I have a hot date tonight, so I'm pretty excited. Your boy doesn't waste time. It's only the second day here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and you know, we making moves. But we're gonna go over Matic as well as Ethereum. Currently sitting at 54 cents. We're down 1.7 on the day. See, market cap of 5.07 B, 24-hour volume, 280 million. The cool thing is, if you take them for drinks, you have a couple drinks each, you're gonna spend like $15, maybe 20. And if you have ever traveled before and you've dated in other countries, third world countries, the women are so much different, so friendly, easygoing, easy to talk to, not stuck up. And of course, most of the time, they've never dated a foreigner. So yeah, become a passport bro, because no complaints. Anyways, let's get into the analysis. That's what's important. So right now we have a max pain pullback for Matic, strong bullish divergence on the 4-hour. So this is what the whales do, as mentioned in my gala video, I think, is they cause max pain. Nobody wants to go long, and they often take advantage of that, and that's when we break out, because we have to break out now to avoid invalidation. I do think there is a chance that that does happen, and we start to push to the upside from here with that bullish divergence. However, anything can happen. So if we break 51 cents, then we break 51 cents and we're going to head lower. But this is what the whales do. They create max pain, and no one in retail wants to go long, and that's when price starts to reverse. So basically, we pulled all the way back, 99% retracement of wave one. We are oversold on the daily chart, quite oversold, just as we were right here before we started to bounce. So hopefully we see that bounce. I think we could, because I've seen this before where everyone thinks we're going to go lower and the whales take advantage of that. But as I mentioned, if we end up breaking 51 cents, it is what it is. We wait for confirmation. We're not going to take a trade until we see that first impulse to the upside and see a pullback. So it doesn't matter if we invalidate, because we will not take a trade until we see that first impulse, see the pullback, and we either take the trade in the pullback or we wait for the bullish confirmation of the break of the first wave, the wave one high, before entering a trade. Ethereum, same thing. I think there's a good chance we do break out from here, because if we zoom out a little bit, we basically created a max. Okay, we're holding the golden ratio. Sorry, let me zoom out to the daily chart. See where we're at. Yeah, so we're holding the golden ratio. We broke that previous low already. So I do think we're in the wave two pullback zone. Wave one, let me use my brush. Wave one to the upside, WXY into a 2. We wick down. You see these long red wicks that can often signal reversal. So as you can see, we do have those long red wicks, which signals that the bears are trying to push the price down, and the bulls are like, this is enough, and they push the price back up, just as they did right here. The bears push the price down, the bulls push it back up. We started to bounce, oversold on the daily chart. So it's a good time for a turnaround. There's a lot of fear in the market. And the DXY, that's one more thing I was looking at. This is US oil. We're currently in a trade, but let me open up the DXY. The DXY is the main reason I think we could turn around soon. If the DXY starts to pull back here, it looks ready for a pullback. We've pushed up into resistance. Then Bitcoin should break out to the upside. However, anything can happen. So if the DXY, let me pop it open to the daily. If the DXY ends up breaking this cluster of resistance and pushes all the way up to the next resistance at about 105, then most coins will invalidate their pullbacks, and that means we're going lower. But if we get rejected here, which is definitely possible, we start to pull back for the DXY in this wave B, then we could see that breakout for crypto, and Matic could potentially hold this pullback and see continuation. So what we'll look for in the Discord is that first impulse, and then give a trade signal off the pullback. Or if we start to break trend lines of resistance, we'll wait for that first impulse. We do have that bullish divergence on the 4-hour. Let's see how the money flow index is looking. See if we have money flowing back in on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so we have bullish divergence on the 4-hour money flow. So basically, we have price falling while money is flowing back in, which can be signal of reversal as well. As price is falling here, money is flowing back in. So we'll see if we can get that first impulse. We'll start to look for trades. And if we come down and break that invalidation, it is what it is. The next major support for Matic, let's pop over to the daily time frame. The internet isn't as fast here in my apartment as back in Canada, but that's to be expected. Sometimes it's actually really good depending on the country and the area and stuff like that. But here, I think it's about 20 megabytes per second. Yeah, the next major support's down here at about 44 cents. So do watch that. If we end up losing 51 cents, we could head down to about 45 cents. All right, gang, that's it for this one. Make sure, if you want my signals, it's $10 a month. Just hold on 1 second. Hey, Kim, can I call you back? I'm filming video. I'm recording.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Where was I? Yeah, so if we break that support, the next major support is 40 cents. If you want access to my signals, it's $10 a month. You can sign up to Bitfinex to get a free trial. No KYC, no VPN for my US Canadian traders. Once you sign up, make a deposit of $50 or more. Email me or sign up email. 14-day free trial to my analysis, crypto trades, news, member profits, how to all plays. Not only crypto, but as well as Forex. Forex trades. We're in trades for gold, silver, US oil. It's $10 a month. If you want direct access, sign up to the Patreon. You spend $10 every day, or sign up to Bitfinex. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. See you in the next video. Much love. Take care.